Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, since we are now into the new year, I've taken down all of my holiday decoration. I am actually going to be kind of refreshing the rooms, the bathrooms, kind of cleaning up and just kind of refreshing the decor in my room and my bathroom. And it is a disaster. I'll show you guys in a little bit, but we're gonna go from this disaster to this. Alright guys, so if you want to see how I get all of this done, or just basically kind of go ahead and clean and refresh with me, stay tuned, keep on watching, and if you're new to this channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see more like this. I'm going to be going room by room. Keep on watching, guys. Okay, so let's get in. First of all, guys, I can't even believe that I let my room get this messy. But who else's house room looks like a tornado hit it after the holidays? So I'm so glad to be able to be cleaning up everything. So I'm just cleaning up any trash, putting things where they belongs, and then we'll get to the nitty-gritty. And yes, that is a baby alive at the foot of my bed. I have a toddler, so if you're a mom, if you're a parent, you know that somehow, some way, some of your kids' toys end up in your room. As many times as I always drag it back to her room or downstairs, something always ends up in my room. All right, so here you see me just spraying some linen spray. I already did the Lysol. For those of you who are new to my channel, if you haven't seen any of my prior cleaning videos, anytime I change the sheets, I always spray Lysol and a linen spray on the mattress and then in between each sheet. All right, so now I'm just dressing up the bed before I move on to the rest of the room. To me, it's so important to have my bed made. Even if I don't do anything, no one's really coming into my room. It sets the tone for the entire day and it makes your room instantly look cleaner once you make your bed. All right, so these curtains that I'm going to be changing to is going to be to a lighter color to match the bedding in the room and to match the energy and the feeling now in the room. New year, so you want a lighter and brighter feeling and energy. So these are not new curtains, so I do want to mention again, if I didn't mention it earlier, a lot of the new bedding or anything new that you're seeing that I'm switching things over to are not new. I'm just repurposing them. So these are items that I've had maybe in another room, or they have been washed and they were just stored away, and I'm just taking them out and using them again. All right, now we're starting on my bathroom. Guys, this is a disaster. I really don't understand how it gets this messy so fast. So this is just showing you the before, and then we can just go ahead and get right in. Oh my God. Ah. Putting everything where it belongs. Let's put this back in your home here. I actually need to get new batteries for that blood pressure cuff. But these are things like I've been taking out like throughout the past couple of days, and then they didn't really have like a home, or it was just too lazy, honestly, to put it back where it went. So it was just easier to just place it on top of the counter. But after a while, you're kind of like, okay, this is ridiculous. Let's get it under control. Let's put these babies back where they go. All right, so I just sprayed the sink with my Method multi-surface cleaner that I get from my Grove collaborative subscription box. I'll link it for you guys down below. And I'm just refilling my hand wash dispenser. I do wipe down my cabinets, especially in the bathroom, at least once or twice a week, but I'm trying to get into a habit of doing it at least every other day. I do have a toddler. She's 1.5 years, and she puts her mouth on everything, her hands on everything. So especially in the bathroom, it's really good to wipe all the surfaces down with a disinfecting wipe as often as you can. At least, if you can't do it every day, at least every other day. And now moving on to the other side of the counter, which is my space. I'm just going to be redoing the same thing, moving everything over so I can wipe everything down. And then as I'm putting things back, I'm wiping down all of my products before I put them where they go. Okay, so what I'm doing here is just emptying out my medicine cabinet, wiping it down, and basically just reorganizing all of the vitamins, the pills, checking dates on everything. So that way I can maximize some space on the counter so I don't have as many bottles and makeup and face wash. I had everything on the counter, so I'm just cleaning it out so that way I can start putting everything in there. Oh, and if you're wondering for those prescription bottles, I'm consolidating them, checking on the dates if they're still good. They should all still be good, but checking the dates on them and anything that needs to be thrown away, I'm actually flushing them down the toilet. I do have a toddler and she will go in the trash can if she sees anything that looks like food. So if there's like a napkin or a candy wrapper in the trash can, she will stick her hand in there, and I don't want to risk that. So any old pills or even vitamins, I flush them down the toilet. So now I'm just putting touches of light blue, turquoise, light greens around the bathroom, kind of give it a little bit of a spa feel. But this is what it looks like after. It looks so much better. The bathtub and the toilet were actually already clean, because I cleaned it the night prior, but just in case you're wondering. But ta-da! Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for part 3 of this series. So part 1 and part 2, I'll link it down below for you in the description box. Part 1 was taking down all of my Christmas decoration. This is part 2, which was my master bedroom and bathroom. And part 3 will be the girls' room. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.